Thumbnail sketching is a quick, small scale way of exploring ideas, focusing on composition and layout without getting bogged down in the details. The speed of thumbnail sketching is crucial because it allows you to rapidly generate many ideas, capturing the essence of a concept before it fades from your memory. By working quickly, you can keep the creative flow going, preventing overthinking and helping you explore multiple ideas in a short amount of time. This speed-driven approach helps artists capture your fleeting thoughts and make it easier to refine and develop your ideas into more detailed works later on. One of the best ways to speed up your thumbnail sketching process is by setting a time limit for each sketch. When you're working under a time constraint, it forces you to focus on the big picture rather than getting caught up in small details and rendering. For me, this has been a game changer. By limiting the time I spend on each thumbnail, I can quickly capture the core of an idea without working too much or worrying about making it perfect. I suggest starting with a time limit of anywhere from 30 seconds to 2 minutes per thumbnail. You'll be amazed at how much you can get down on the page in just a minute when you're not overthinking every line. This short window pushes you to move fast, allowing your hand to keep up with your thoughts. It's all about capturing the energy of your idea before it slips away. Setting a time limit also has another huge benefit. It helps reduce perfectionism. When you know you only have a limited amount of time, you're less likely to obsess over every small mistake or feel the need to erase and redo parts. It frees you up to be more spontaneous, allowing your sketches to flow naturally. Over time, this practice can help you become more confident in your drawing abilities and more efficient in your overall process. When it comes to sketching thumbnails, one of the easiest ways to speed things up is by simplifying the forms you're drawing. I like to focus on using basic shapes to quickly map out my ideas. This helps me establish the overall composition and layout without getting bogged down by unnecessary details. When you're trying to capture an idea quickly, it's all about finding the flow of the sketch, not worrying about refining every line or adding texture. The key is to focus on the major elements of your scene or subject, whether you're sketching a landscape, a character, or an animal. Breaking things down into simple shapes gives you a solid foundation to work with. This approach lets you visualize the overall structure and composition or even story in just a few minutes or even a few seconds, depending how fast you work. And once you're happy with the flow, you can go back and add more detail later. It's also helpful to think of this as a form of gestural sketching applied to thumbnails. Just like with gesture drawing, you're aiming to capture the essence and movement of your subject. The looser and more spontaneous your sketches are, the faster you'll be able to work. By keeping your thumbnails simple and focusing on the big picture, you'll find it easier to generate more ideas and keep the momentum going. Also, when you're speed sketching thumbnails, one of the best things about the process is that it frees you from the pressure of trying to make everything perfect. By focusing on speed, you're less concerned with each line being flawless and more focused on capturing the core of your idea. For me, it's all about getting the mood, layout, and composition down on paper as quickly as possible. Perfection can come later if it's needed, but at this stage, it's not about rendering or making something look perfect. It's more important to harness just the raw energy of a concept. Thumbnail sketches are an excellent tool for brainstorming because they let you explore multiple ideas in a short amount of time. You can quickly test out different compositions, play with the balance of an element, and see what works best without worrying about the final product. It's like giving yourself permission to explore freely, knowing that you can always come back later to refine the ideas that stand out. When you prioritize capturing just the core energy of your idea over making it perfect, you unlock a whole new level of creativity and efficiency in your sketching process. One of my favorite techniques for speeding up the sketching process is batch sketching, where I draw several thumbnail sketches on a single page. This approach helps me explore multiple ideas quickly without worrying about the wasting space or time. By sketching out several concepts at once, I can easily compare different angles, compositions, or layouts side by side, making it easier to see what works best for a project. The beauty of batch sketching is that it boosts your creativity. When you're rapidly sketching out ideas in batches, you're not stuck in one concept. You're free to explore different possibilities and see how they evolve. Sometimes an idea that didn't seem right at first suddenly clicks after you've sketched out a few more variations. This process also sharpens your problem-solving skills as you're constantly thinking about how to make your ideas work in different ways. Batch sketching not only helps you generate ideas faster, but also allows you to keep your creative flow going without getting stuck on a single approach. Once you've filled a page with fast and quick and loose thumbnail sketches, the next step is to identify which concepts stand out and are worth developing further. I like to take a step back and look at my thumbnails as a whole, picking out the ones that have the strongest composition or capture the mood I'm aiming for. It's all about finding those few sketches that really work and then refining them into more detailed pieces. Following through with your initial ideas. Refining your thumbnails doesn't mean slowing down too much. Speed and efficiency don't stop with thumbnails. I still try to keep momentum going by maintaining that quick thinking approach as I move from the rough sketch to a more detailed version. The goal is to build on the energy and the flow of the thumbnail while adding in just enough detail to make the final sketch more polished. By working quickly and not getting caught up in the little things, you'll find it easier to maintain creative momentum throughout the entire process, from idea to finished piece. If you want to get faster at thumbnail sketching, regular practice with timed sessions is one of the best ways to improve. I like to get a timer for 1 to 2 minutes and challenge myself to sketch as many thumbnails as I can in that time. Doing this consistently builds speed and helps you get comfortable working quickly. The more you practice, the easier it'll become to capture your ideas without overthinking them. Another helpful tip is to loosen up before you start sketching. Warm-up exercises like drawing random shapes or quick gestural lines can get your hand moving and help you get into a relaxed, creative mindset. This little bit of prep work goes a long way in preventing stiffness and hesitation when you begin your thumbnails. One of the hardest habits to break is the temptation to erase or redo parts of your sketches. But if you want to improve your speed, it's important to resist that urge and just keep moving forward. Erasing slows you down and interrupts the flow. Instead, embrace the imperfections and keep sketching. The more you commit to pushing forward, the faster and more confident you'll become in your work. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please hit the thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.